Thank you for joining a read-aloud story. The Night Before My Dance Recital by Natasha Wing and illustrated by Amy Wummer is highlighted in December of the 2023 PRC-Saltillo Calendar. This story is read using the TAAP strategy to encourage conversation and interaction with the AAC learner. The words we encourage you to model this month are she, feel, what, think, I, hope, and a few others. Let's take a closer look at how to model these words and tap your way through the story. The first step to tap your way through is to pick an activity. We've already done that. We're reading the book The Night Before My Dance Recital. Next, you decide how often you will stop and tap. For this story, we suggest tapping after every page of the book. So, how do you tap? First, you talk about it. We suggest modeling the words she and feel. You can say, she feels, she is feeling, she must feel, or whatever else grabs your AAC learner's attention. Next, you ask a question and wait for a response. We suggest modeling the word what. Some things you could say are, what will she do? What will happen next? What do you think? Then you acknowledge their response. This month, we suggest modeling the word think. You could say, I think she feels. What else do you think? Or whatever else feels natural. Finally, you propel the activity forward or predict. We suggest you model the words I and hope. You could say, I hope it goes well. I hope she does too. I hope. Enjoy simply listening to the story or tap your way through the story demonstrating words and locations for the AAC learner on their technology. Find other words that are interesting to the AAC learner and use these words in other activities. Join us as we read about a little girl and the night before her first dance recital. The Night Before My Dance Recital by Natasha Wing. The Night Before My Dance Recital. 'Twas the night before the recital, and all across the stage, my dance class was lined up by height, not age. We've practiced for months. We know how each step goes. Just look how we pirouette and point our fingers and toes. Let's skip, now turn, all step to the beat. Now soar, now fly, dancers pick up those feet. To the front of the stage, circle back to the wall. Now dance away, dance away, dance away all. I missed a step, I told my teacher once rehearsal was done. You'll get it, she said, and we practiced one-on-one. That night, I tossed about in my bed while visions of arabesques danced in my head. I woke with a start. What if I ruin the show? If I mess up my steps, everyone will know. It was buzzing like crazy in the girls' dressing room. I quickly changed from my clothes into my gorgeous costume. When what to my twinkling eyes should appear? A complete transformation, that much was clear. My wings, how they fluttered, my feathers shimmery green. I was the most glorious bird the world's ever seen. Mom bobby pinned my bun and set it with hairspray. She fastened my tiara and hoped it would stay. Then she brushed on some makeup, adding lipstick and blush. My dance teacher clapped. Hurry, hurry, please rush. We each took our places. We were ready to go. It was now time for us to put on a show. The theater lights dimmed. The music had started. We all smiled big smiles, and then the curtains parted. I performed the dance steps and leaped with all of my might. But when everyone twirled left, oops, I spun right. Did the audience giggle? I didn't hear a thing. I was a beautiful bird and kept flapping each wing. I quickly got back in step. I magically hit my stride. At the end of the show, we were bursting with pride. The girls did deep curtsies while the boys took a bow. We got a standing ovation. We were all stars now. Our parents gave us flowers and friends cheered bravo. My brother even told me it was a really cool show. For me, the recital was the funnest times 10. I can't wait to perform on stage once again. The end.